She only wanted to touch a computer. She only wanted to learn. But that simple dream changed everything. This is the story of Elena, a curious, bright teenage girl from a small rural community in Ghana. She grew up in a humble home. Her parents did not have much, but they gave her love and a chance to go to school. Elena loved technology more than anything. Whenever she saw a desktop computer, her eyes would light up with excitement. She would stand quietly, watching people type, dreaming that one day she would own one too. Then one day, in the year 2006, something happened that would change her life. A new neighbor moved into the compound. His name was Mr. Steven. He was polite, quiet, and always seen working on his laptop outside his small room. The first time Elena saw that laptop, her heart skipped a beat. It felt like a door to another world had just opened. She gathered courage, walked up to him, and said, "Please sir, can I type something on your laptop? Even for a few minutes." Mr. Steven smiled and said, "Yes, you can." He allowed her to explore. Elena typed in Microsoft Word, opened Excel, and watched the screen with so much joy. For the first time in her life, she felt close to her dream. But soon, the laptop battery went low, and he told her to come back another day. Elena thanked him happily and rushed home to finish her chores. That evening, after sweeping and washing the dishes, she could not stop thinking about the computer. Everyone had gone out, her mother and her sisters. Elena decided to visit Mr. Steven again. She knocked on his door, and he welcomed her in. His room was small. It had just a bed, a small table, and a computer. Elena sat beside the desk, excited to learn again. He offered her water, and she said yes, thank you. Then she began typing, smiling, and exploring. She was happy and lost in the moment. But suddenly, the atmosphere changed. Mr. Stevens stood quietly behind her. Elena felt uneasy. Something didn't feel right. She turned around slowly and said, "Sir, I think I should go home now." He tried to stop her. But Elena's courage and fear gave her strength. She pushed him away and ran out of the room. She ran and ran, her heart beating fast, tears in her eyes. Mr. Stevens shouted behind her, "I'm sorry, please, I didn't mean to." But Elena did not stop. She ran until she reached her house, breathless and shaking. She sat quietly outside, unable to speak. She did not tell anyone. Not her mother. Not her sisters. No one. That night, she looked up at the stars and whispered softly, "I only wanted to learn." Elena's story is the story of many young girls around the world. Girls who dream. Girls who are curious. Girls who are brave. Yet, sometimes, their trust is tested by the very people who should protect them. But Elena's courage reminds us that even in pain, there can be strength. Even in silence, there can be power. And even in fear, hope can still live. This is Bistory. We don't just tell stories, we live it.